Hi, I'm Pamela Hasbring, owner of Pilates Minnesota.
And I'm Sean Marquis, physical therapist. I work at Pilates Minnesota.
We're going to do two exercises today. One is a push-up on the wall, and another one we're going to get our calf stretch with this. So I want Sean to start a little closer to the wall, so we're going to walk to the wall. And when you do a push-up on the wall, it's a good place to start rather than starting on the floor, because it's a good place just to get some good strength in the upper body. So I'm going to have her place her hands right here by her chest, and then she's going to take her hands right across from her chest, so not too high. Some people get too high in that position. And then we're going to go back to our breathing. So we remember our principles of breathing, where you breathe wide into your rib cage, inhale, and then when you exhale, the abs pull in and up, pushing all the air out. And in this position, I'd like her to inhale. I'm going to have her exhale as she goes forward into the wall, pulling her ribs down and back, holding it. And then she'll push up. What happens a lot is people tend to wing, where these shoulder blades come together and down. So this is the winging position we want to avoid, where the shoulder blades, we want the shoulder blades to stay open and the collarbones to stay wide. Okay, so reach your collarbones wide, push against the wall almost, and exhale as you go towards the wall. She's sinking just a little bit, so she has to really concentrate on those ribs pulling back and down, and then come back up. So you're going to inhale, and then exhale, go towards the wall, finding your ab muscles there. That's good. She opened that up a lot better. And then inhale, bring it up, and see her neck's nice and quiet as she works. And she's really working through the chest, through her abs, and push up. You want to make this harder, you move away further. Okay, so she's going to make it a little bit harder. Inhaling. And now exhale into the wall, opening through, yes, the collarbones, opening through the scapula, opening those muscles, and you push away. Good, that's a great one. Inhale, perfect. And now exhale, push away, and just keep opening. And she can restore her thoracic motion, where the thoracic curve goes out as she pushes back and keeps that open. One more time. Inhale, and then exhale, push up. So those are push-ups on the wall. Next, we're going to do a little calf stretch. So she's going to keep that position. She'll take her 1 foot forward, and she's going to drop this back heel down. All right? So the calf right below the knee, all these calf muscles right back here, right here, and the front knee bends. You want to keep your heel straight, and you also want to look down and make sure your foot is straight ahead. All right, a lot of people turn their feet out with the calf stretch. Right now we're going to get our feet nice and straight, so you really get the belly of the calf in this stretch. And all you do is you hold it, and you just breathe through it. And you're going to breathe again, and this is where you can concentrate on breathing right through the whole rib cage, like we've talked about, and pulling your abs again with a nice in and up motion, flattening, drawing the ribs down, and feeling your abs work while you do this. Might as well. Get a breathing exercise, you got an ab exercise, and you get flexibility in your calf muscle. Okay, and we need to get those calves nice and stretched. If it gets to be where the calf starts to loosen, then you can bend the front knee a little more, which she just did because I felt her go forward more. And sometimes you can hold this for like a minute, 2 minutes, and get a nice big calf stretch. And you also get some good range of motion in the front of the ankle, right where the joint is in the front of the ankle too. Okay, and then we're going to switch legs. So Sean, go ahead and take the other leg back. And if you're at home, you want to look down at that leg, and you want to make sure that that foot is pointing directly forward. And you're going to drop your heel down. You don't want the heel to come off the floor. You want to keep the heel down. You're going to bend your front knee, and then you're going to breathe. And breathe wide into the rib cage. And exhale, pull in. Good. And get that connection right here. Again, we're underneath the armpits, where the scaps are. Keep that scap connection. So you're kind of working with the whole body in that position. You're stretching the calf, you're using your abs, you're getting your good breathing, you're concentrating on breath in the back, side ribs, front ribs. Here's one more thing you can do, and you can add to this. So you're going to inhale. As you exhale, you can soften this knee, but keep your heel down. Now it shifts from the calf down into the Achilles stretch. So that's these tendons down here that go right towards the back of the heel. And those are what you want to feel stretch in that position. And then straighten. Good, so you can add that. All right, thank you.